Hey y'all, I forgot it's Friday. This is Shop Stories Friday. So I guess I'm going live inside this custom 442 I'm sitting in right here. But I'm gonna tell y'all about this story. I'm gonna take y'all back to, let me see, about 1995. This is when I had a purple BMW 325i with the Testarossa kit on the sides. I thought I was doing it. I thought I was doing the world. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. And me having a mother that's Jamaican, I thought I was the Ross Clyde Bottom rude boy. So me having a Jamaican background, I've been around marijuana all my life. My dad used to sell marijuana, had big refrigerators full of marijuana back in the 80s. So I've been around marijuana all my life, no big thing. So I never really had to dibble and dabble in the drug game. But back then the dope man was idolized, and mostly 80% of the black male population was dibbling dabbling in some kind of drugs. If they were selling a little powder or they were selling weed, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, bud. But anyway, so since I was doing cars, I knew all the dope men, everybody, the big time, the little time, everybody. I knew everybody. So there was no problem for me to get fronted for anything. All I gotta do was say, man, let me get that. Oh man, go ahead. Because they were like, Lil D ain't. I wasn't no such thing as running off on the plug. So I used to get like ounces of weed, mark the price up a little bit, sell an ounce of weed. I used to buy a rim, because the rims back then was like $125, $175 a piece on the medium end. Like the little 5-star rim that was 15-inch. That was the biggest wheel back then, 15, 16-inch. So $125, $175, $200. You want some spokes? Unless you're getting Dayton's, you can get some McLean's and some spokes. The shit was like $225. So that wasn't really a lot of money. And like I said, I would sell an ounce of weed for $150 and buy me a rim. Or the tires was like $75 a piece. Buy me a tire. That was my hustle. That's what I did. So anyway, my best friend that came back from the army, we ran through his little his army money so quick, was buying everything, partying and everything, buying cross-color outfits and all that. I don't know if you young guys know what cross-colors is, but the other guys, y'all know what cross-colors was. So we was doing all that. So we was like, man, we gotta start making some money. God damn it, let me turn this thing off. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we was like, man, we gotta make some money. So I already was plugged in. I was already selling weed on the low that nobody even know. I was selling to these Jamaicans on the east side. They called me a Jamaican because I was half Jamaican and half American. So they called me Jamaican. They used to be like, oh, you ain't no real Jamaican. You was a Jamaican rude boy. All that old shit. So they really didn't like me, but I was plugged in. I can always come through with the weed. So anyway, so my best friend, his cousin was like the weed man, and he had pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of weed. So he was like, man, I'm gonna hook y'all little niggas up, but y'all better not mess up my weed. So he ended up giving us like 9 pounds. So we was doing it a little bit here and there. It was little small time stuff. We was just making a little money here and there, making $100, $200 here and there. It was all right. So the Jamaican dudes called me one day, and they was like, we need 9 ounces. So I was like, 9 ounces? He was like, yeah, we need 9 ounces. Can you get that? I'm like, yeah. I was cocky. I had just bought the Beamer. I had painted it and all that stuff. So I knew I'm finna get this money. So I told my best friend, like, man, we got to sell for this 9 ounces, man. We can go ahead and make this little quick money right quick. And he was like, all right. So we got the weed, put it in a McDonald's bag. So it was like, we gonna go down to the east side and serve this weed. So one of my other friends like, man, who you messing with? Jelani? Do it on the east? Nah, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Because he was talking about how he don't like you coming up, so don't do it. So, I was feeling cocky. Plus, I was fresh that day. Back then, I had on a jogging suit. I had just had finger waves in my head. I had the finger waves going to the side like this. I don't know if y'all remember. I had the finger waves going to the side like this. So I thought I was a smooth operator. Somebody. I was cool. Man, I had a little gold on, my gold nugget rings and stuff. You know, little chain on. So I had a green jogging suit. I was looking fly. My best friend, he had on some cross color shit. You know, big yellow, bright ass, red, black and green, and yellow stripy shit. That shit back from the early 90s. Okay, so we like, man, we finna go make this money. So we jump in the Beamer, we smash out. So we go down the east side. So I pull up. So we go up to the house and shit. So my best friend, he had a gun. He had like a little 25. He was like, man, I don't want to have to shoot nobody, man. I'm gonna put this little gun in my waist. So he put the gun, tucked it down. Back then the pants were so damn big, you can put a whole goddamn car jack in your pants, and you never know. So we walk in. So I done been to this house a couple times, and it was always somebody sitting around, furniture and all that shit. So I walk in. I'm looking around like, damn, ain't nothing in the house. Nothing. Couple boxes in the corner, but ain't no living room furniture, ain't nothing in the house. So I'm like, damn. He's like, man, come on in, man. Come on in here. So he closed the door, and you know how Jamaicans, they call them, they got dreadlocks. Now on his door, he had some dreadlocks. This man locked about 17 locks. I was like, oh shit. So he locked the doors, and he was like, man, come in the back, man. Just come in the back, bring the weed back here. So we go in the kitchen. Only thing in the kitchen is a table and a stove. He got this big ass pot of water on the stove, boiling this water. So he got this rack on top of the water. So he's like, let me see the bud. So he take the weed out. He put the weed on top of the rack, and the steam come up, and it makes because the weed was compressed. So the weed started like opening up and shit. He was like, oh yes, man, this is the red hair cess, man. This is the good bumba 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 bumba. So whatever. So next thing he said, man, you bring me good stuff. Next thing he said, boom. When he made that loud ass noise, the back door got kicked in. All you seen was two dudes with ski masks on, eyeballs and lips, and two big ass black guns. That's all you seen. They was like, get on the motherfucking floor. Get on the floor. So we get on the floor. I'm panicking the shit. We sitting on the floor. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. So we on the floor and shit. So then it was like, they was breaking us down. So my partner, he was on the side. He tried to get up. So they stumped him on the back of his head. Poof. So I tried to get up. They stumped me on the back of the neck. Poof. So then he was like, yeah, man, when you come hard, when you selling drugs, you got to come hard. You boys not coming hard. You boys pussy clot, man. So he's sitting on the floor. So they're going through our shit. So my partner, he strapped. So he trying to inch up, and try to get to his gun. They was like, oh, you strapped, man. You strapped. They found the gun. They pull a gun. I was like, oh, you had little gun. Oh, you strapped. Good looking now. Bam! Hit him upside his cheekbone. Boop! Put a big ass knot on his cheek. So I'm sitting there like, oh shit. So then they start whooping his ass, and he bigger than me, so they just whooped his ass. So I had to stay still for a minute. So then dude come over to me. The other one come over to me with the red eyes. All you seen with these red eyeballs and this black mask. He was like, take your stuff off. So I had a gold nugget ring I had got from Jamaica. So it been on my finger since I was like 15 years old, so I never took it off. So he's like, man, take that ring off, man. I said, man, I can't get it off. He said, you don't take that ring off, I'm gonna cut your finger. I said, oh shit. I said, I threw that motherfucker against the wall. He said, I should have beat your ass. So he went over there and got my ring and shit. So I'm laying on the ground and shit. So the other dude, the one that didn't have no mask on, named Jelani, the one I originally came over to serve, he had the dreads and shit. He come over, he grabbed me. I'm on my belly now. He grabbed me by my waistband and started spinning me around on my stomach like a top. I'm spinning on my belly and shit. Look like I'm breakdancing and she just spinning me around. They laughing and shit. So spinning me around. So after they take our shit, two of them run out the back door. So the main dude that I came to serve, he said, get your ass up, man. Get up. So he said, you boys pussy clot, man. Get the fuck out of my house. So he put us through the front door, unlocked all them locks. When he got us through the front door, he said, you boys not hard. You got to sell. You got to be, what'd he say? He said, you boys not when you sell drugs, you got to come hard. So he kicked us in the ass, both of us. Boom, kicked us out the door and shit. So he slammed the door. So I guess when all that commotion was going on, some people was watching the car that was parked in the alley, suspicious car. So I guess they ran out the back door, jumped in the car, and they smashed out. So we in the front of the house looking stupid as hell. They done took my car keys and everything. My car way down the block. The only body probably didn't steal it because it was a stick. So we walking down the block, huffing and puffing and shit. My jogging suit is ripped up because he didn't snatch me up and spit me around. Dude got dust all on his cross color outfit and shit. So we walking down the street mad shit, puffing and puffing and shit. So I look at him, he look at me. I look at him again, he look at me. We just bust out laughing. So he like, what the fuck you laughing at? I said, what the fuck you laughing at? He said, man, your hair fucked up. So we go walk down a little bit more. It's this big ass store, this store that sells wash machines, but they had the front window was like a mirror. So we turned and we looked in the mirror. My hair was sticking straight up like this, cause you know when you got finger waves, they put that gel shit in your hair, and your hair be laid to the side. So my hair was sticking up like this, and his hair was sticking up. We just bust out laughing, man. I was like, oh shit, we just got robbed for 9 ounces of weed, all our money, my car keys, looking like some crackheads. Hold on. So then we standing out there laughing and shit. So this white dude coming down the street, I'm like, sir, can I please use your phone so I can call the police? He was like, you fucking crackheads around here? I'm sick and tired of you crackheads asking me for stuff. I said, damn, do I look like a crackhead? So the moral of the story is, say no to drugs. I'll let y'all.